6:30 a.m. Zeke and I are awake, getting him ready for school. It's Halloween, so he gets to dress up today. Well, the girls are awake. Normally it's just Zeke and I for a little while at least, and I was hoping the girls would stay sleeping because Aurora did not sleep last night. Like, at all. She was in my bed with me most of the night, squeaking, and we were just up at about 3. So she's only had 3 hours of sleep since I last saw her. Goody. Well, at least one of us looks perky today. Look at you. Yeah. We've got a ton to do today. What am I talking about? I've got a ton to do today.
Mom,
What?
it's right there.
Okay, just sit nicely, please. Eat your breakfast. It's Halloween. Jeremy is working. Kitchen, no, the house is a mess. I didn't get around to picking up last night because I was so excited. Yeah, I was so exhausted yesterday because Rory just hasn't been sleeping well lately. So I was really hoping tonight or last night we'd get some good sleep, but that didn't happen. She was up a lot and she was whining, so I ended up taking her in bed with me just so she didn't wake up Cece and stuff, and so did not get good sleep last night, but whatever. We'll see if we end up with a nap today or not, if I get a nap, because I could use one, that is for sure. I made a avocado toast, although I used a bagel the other day for the first time ever. And now I feel like I'm like slightly obsessed. It's like, ooh, I should make this all the time. It's really easy, and it kind of reminds me of like a Eggs Benedict taste, where it kind of has like a hollandaise.
Just move the goldfish way too far.
It's 6 in the morning. I did just drop like the tiniest piece of eggshell in my eggs though, and I'm not positive if I got it out or not. I tried, I did my best, I like scooped it out, but you know, they went from opaque to like whatever, and yeah, I'm not 100% sure if I got it out or not, so it's gonna be eggs roulette this morning. Cool, cool. I'm definitely not going for beauty here, but the taste is fantastic, so that's great.
Hey, Mama, why do you do it like that?
We've got a lot to get done today, so first things first, I'm going to start working on my dishes because I never managed to get them done yesterday. Look at that, 2 full sinks of them. And then why? My catch-all counter. I have been working so hard to keep this clear. I don't know if you're supposed to put, you know, kids' toys in the dishwasher. I'm assuming no. But these were all a part of Poopageddon last night. Aurora did the most intense poop I've ever seen in the bathtub. So we are going to put them in the wash because you. Yeah, huh? You. What are you pouting about? Oh, thank you, big sister. I got the dishes done. Uh-oh. That would be the not enough sleep cry. So I'm going to work on making myself some coffee. There she goes. And do a quick devotional because I have a feeling I'm going to need me some caffeine and Jesus today. No. The girls are all dressed. I got a little devotional in before Aurora started getting bored and just started whining nonstop. But the girls are all dressed and they look darling. So I'm gonna work on tackling this monstrosity. I try to kind of clean the house on Mondays. Like usually Mondays are a deep clean, and then Thursdays I prep for like the weekend, just get everything picked up. But this week the house was actually still pretty clean on Monday, so I didn't do my normal deep clean, and you know, this is what resulted. So today I will be working on getting that cleaned, and I'll probably just do like a, you know, quick run through clean of the house so that it's all in order. Aren't perfect or, you know, totally done yet, but making headway. And this is the cost of me cleaning. My busy little baby loves to destroy things, so while my countertop is now clean, I get to go put this mess away. I'm like literally terrible at filming these day in the life videos because I get busy and then I forget. So it's lunchtime now. I finished up cleaning the kitchen. I put Aurora down for a nap really quickly, so then while she's napping I typically jump in the shower and do my makeup. Cece likes to play, or like this morning she asked if she could watch a movie, which she hadn't done in a while, so I just turned on Ariel for her. That's her current favorite. And now we are getting lunch together, right girls? Lunch time.
I can't wait to come.
Oh yeah? What does the fox say? Ring ding 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 ding. Woo!
What does the fox say?
What does the fox say? Ring ding 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 ding. Pretty cool to have Wonder Woman at my table today. Tell me, Wonder Woman, how are you doing this morning?
Bad.
Bad? Oh dear, how come? I think you're silly. Someone tell me why I spent time cleaning the kitchen again today. I'm like, this is already how it looks. And this is what we have to do to keep Aurora off the table right now, because she can climb on these chairs, and so she's been getting up on the table. So, yeah, she's not too happy with me. Alright, so it's crunch time now. This afternoon got away from me. Work I needed to do on Instagram, and then this precious little peanut has been deciding not only to not sleep at night, but she doesn't nap either. So she was keeping Cece awake this afternoon, and it's Halloween, so of course I wanted a decent nap for the girls. Come on, let's get some suckies on you. So I ran in and got Aurora and brought her up to my room, and then I'm absolutely exhausted just because I'm not sleeping. So I laid down with her, which probably was the only way that she would have gone to sleep anyway, just because she was being so stinky about not sleeping. Hold on. Hey, no, you can't have the camera. So, she's a little grumpy. Trying to get the kids to finish dinner right now. As with any night where, you know, you have kind of a deadline and you're trying to get out of the house on time, they are taking their sweet time, even though I only made mac and cheese, gave them each a half an apple, chicken nuggets. Like, I didn't do anything special. I had chicken and potatoes planned, and I was going to do butternut squash. But I knew I'd be fighting them to eat, and I didn't want to fight. You know, tonight I just wanted it to be a little easier. And nothing is going easy. Nothing, right? Because that's the way it goes. But that's all right. We're gonna make it happen. Jeremy's already gone. He's off to work tonight. He's the only car on in his city on Halloween. Yeah, I don't think that's a smart idea either. So, Papa's gonna be out there. Hopefully he gets treats, not tricks. Treats, not tricks. Treats, not tricks. Oh, you're grumpy. And just in case anyone wondered how we do Halloween in Minnesota, we get our boots out, we put our costumes on over our coats, and do our absolute best, because it's supposed to be really cold out. Okay, you guys ready? Okay, let's go. Ready, baby bear? Say trick or treat. Thank you. Okay, go to the next one. Say trick or treat.
You just have to come closer because I'm in a sleeping bag. I can't reach. There we go.
Okay, Cece, go. Go see the mermaid. Hey, you.
Look what I got. Do you want to try with these? Strawberry thing.
I had the house all clean this morning. I mean, you know, you were there. Already it looks like this, which, you know, really isn't bad for me. But at the same time, I'm like, what is the point of cleaning when it's just going to be a mess again in like 5 minutes? I mean, I swear, my house doesn't even last 5 minutes. It's a mess again. And of course, how much do you love this? This is my first year with a child in school, so I haven't had a lot of these school experiences. And a couple days ago, they sent home a piece of paper saying that Zeke needed to bring an ofrenda to school for the Day of the Dead. He's in a Spanish immersion school. He can't make an ofrenda. He's 5. So it's like, okay, cool. So I need to make an ofrenda. I need to be like shoebox or smaller. Nice. So Zeke and I just finished his ofrenda, complete with a little electric candle. It's like, it's not too bad, right? I put it in this little crate because of the handles. Once it dries, like tomorrow morning, you know, he'll be able to pick it up by the handles and carry it around. So I figured that was kind of a smart way to do it. Yes. We've had a little sugar this evening. So I got a couple of packages as I was leaving, which is kind of fun. My friend Rachel from Emery Lane sent me this shirt. It says Momzilla on it. And like, how perfect is that print? I'm like, I am feeling this right now as I try to wrap up a sugar-laden night with my children. And I mean, really, we did the trunk or treat. They had a s'more while we were there. And then they both got one little treat while they were home. So I mean, we didn't even do a ton of sugar, but like, you know, I swear, like the tiniest amount of sugar makes them go crazy. My baby is going crazy. I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. So then the other thing I got is my May bands. I'm excited to open those. If you are not aware of what May bands are, I talked about them in my first trimester must-haves video. They're for when you're pregnant. So you can wear your regular jeans. Coolest little things ever. Anyhow, so they got them redesigned a little bit. So she sent me some new ones. Basically, all it is Velcro, but it's so stinging smart. Ooh, and really nice and stretchy. So you just hook them around your belt loops and they keep your regular pants up, which is absolutely amazing because I don't want to buy a whole bunch of maternity pants all the time. Sometimes you just want to wear your regular jeans. We're at like 7:32. My kids go to bed at 8. My eyes are burning. I just haven't gotten to sleep lately, so I'm just trying to survive until bedtime. Jeremy is working. He's the only cop on tonight, so I talked to him for a few minutes. It's just a lonely night. I don't like being alone on holidays, even if they are small holidays. It just feels lame. That's what it feels like. It feels lame to go to things all by yourself. But whatever. Thus is life, I guess. So we made it through tonight. We did the trunk or treat. I didn't end up doing any trick-or-treating at like actual houses. I thought about it. I'm driving home from the trunk or treat and I checked the temperature in my van. Oh my gosh, it was 31 degrees at like 6:30. No. No, I see people out walking around the neighborhood and I'm like, you is brave. Because I was planning on it today. I was like, yeah, I'll just take them to a couple houses. But everybody was freezing. My hands are frozen. I think Aurora was super irritated because it's cold out. So we didn't end up going house to house at all this year, but whatever. I'm like, there's always next year for that, right? I mean, there's always more years. Well, the sugar got to all of us. Just got the kids in bed, sort of. It's 8:30. Cece is still fighting me, tooth and nail. Why do I give my kids sugar? Like you sit there and you're like, oh, it's gonna be so fun. I'm just gonna give them a little piece of candy. They're gonna be so happy. And then they go crazy. Why do I do this to myself? Every time. I know they're gonna go crazy. And yet, every time. Here, honey, have some candy. Like, oh, just... I now understand those like super crunchy moms who legit do no sugar, no candy, probably gluten-free, dairy-free, all of it. Makes kids crazy. So that was not a very happy ending to today. Like, holidays do that too, don't they? You kind of have this like great idea of how fun it's gonna be, how fabulous, and then it just doesn't go that way. Okay, well, Halloween is over. I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Why are you so grumpy? Because you make me crazy. You're silly.